What's up, guys? This is your host, Trooper Timmy, again, back with another video. And today we're going to be starting a game that really isn't played that much anymore. BTD6 Legends, Rogue Legends. Released back in Update 46, this game received a lot of hype when it was first released, but since then it has not received a whole lot of love. So today we're going to go ahead and jump right in and see if it's still any good. Now, between now and the time when it was first released, it has received a lot of balances and several different changes. Like, got a little bit of a shop here, which I have played this game before, that's why I've lived a little bit of XP here. It's not my first time playing it. And as you can see here, I've got a couple of upgrades, but nothing too crazy. And crazy enough, I've not actually gotten to the final stage. So I guess we are going to work towards that. We're going to finally, hopefully beat Rogue Legends. Let's go ahead and jump into a game here. Now, question is, who do I want to use? For most of my runs, I generally use Quincy's because he got this. You got the crossbow dude right here, and that's a very nice addition. New hero Silas has the eyes. These monkeys have a chance. It's pretty good. I'm not sure if I want it though. What do you have? Okay, so looks like we got a duck. Deals 500 pierce and deals 500 damage. Pretty good. Okay. Pretty good, actually. But we start with the Beast Handler. Ew, we don't like the Beast Handler. We do not do the Beast Handler on this channel. I think we're going to go ahead and do Quincy. He's usually what I normally do. And for everything, what's this? Alright, these are some artifacts that I can go ahead and start myself off with. Here's one that I like. It does this, pause to read. I think we're going to use this one. And I think we're also, where I found it, going to use this one. Once again, pause to read. Alright. So I think this is going to be our loadout, and let's go ahead and get started onto our first stage. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, and looks like we're gonna be headed towards, my Englisher is an Englishing, Bloonarius, that's it. So for those of you who have not played Bloons TD Rogue Legends, this is kind of how it is. I'm just going to zoom out so you can see. So as you can see, there's just like these hexagonal paths that you could take as you get close to the final boss. So as you can see, there are a bunch of cool stuff that you could do. It's like you got these balloons right here. These are balloon encounters. Some of them have different modifiers, like this one. It's probably going to have a lot of regrow balloons. This one has probably going to have a little bit more degrouped balloons, rather, not spaced. Of course, not spaced. This one, you see, this one's got a fortification around it. It's probably going to be a few more fortified balloons, of course. And of course, you can also, you can see all these treasure chests around here, campfires. There's like a game thing you can do. You've got these mini bosses right here, mini Bloonarius and mini Blastopopolis. And then obviously we're trying to work our way towards this. In their case, tier 1 Bloonarius. Let's go ahead and get started with our campfire right here so we can So recruit, if I were to choose recruit, I could add another monkey to my collection. If I chose to mentor, I could make one of my monkeys stronger. I'm probably going to go that route. It's either allowing one of your monkeys to, when you place it, automatically has these specific upgrades. I think we're going to go with that. Enhance, study and common artifact to increase its strength to a rare, and then heal. This is not going to be super effective, as you can see. I can't even select it. But basically, what this does is, if I were to lose a life along the way, I could heal, and boom, I would have an extra life. However, I still have 5 lives. I don't need a 6th. I think we're going to mentor a monkey. So how Rogue Legends works is you don't place monkeys like you do in BTD6, where you basically just place down the monkey and you have to upgrade it. In Bloons TD Rogue Legends, the monkey is already upgraded for you, and it's actually going to be cheaper when you first place it than when you would with the upgrade. It's actually cheaper with the instant monkey is actually going to be cheaper than if you were to combine all of the upgrades. And then, yeah. However, the upgrades after that are going to be a whole lot more expensive. So I think we're going to go with this way. Like, as you can see here, like a 004 sharpshooter monkey definitely is at 1.8 thousand. Like that's not even the cost of the upgrade, tier 4 upgrade. So however, if I were to keep this just as the tier 3, it would definitely be upgrading it to the 004 would definitely be much more expensive. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. So yeah, we have got our sharpshooter now, and we'll continue on. Looks like we're gonna have to face a balloon encounter. It's alright. Okay, we're playing on moon landing. Now, sometimes these rules catch me by surprise. Okay, this isn't too bad. So we'll go and place down Quincy.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
And we're gonna place down this guy, Danny by the name, and we're gonna go and upgrade him to the very quick shots. And let's just watch them deal damage to the balloons. It's gonna be easy money. It's gonna be easy money right here. I am chilling. Awesome. Alright, now how this is going to work is... See, you already saw the artifacts that I included here, and then you saw this one, which is interesting. I guess, like here, once again, pause to read. That's going to be very nice, especially right here. Now, you see these slot for temporary boosts. As I play the game, I will get these options to collect a temporary boost that will only last for the remainder of the game. They will not continue into the next one. Only the permanent artifacts are going to last until the next game. Like, I'm probably going to get one here soon. Yeah. So we've got a glue trap, primary precision common, or magic inspiration common. If I wanted to reroll, I could. I think I'm going to go with this because 50% extra damage and shot spread reduced to 10%. It's pretty good. So I'm going to go with that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be absolutely cooking these balloons. In fact, I don't think I will need to do anything else. Just want to sit back and relax and watch these monkeys go to town on the balloons. Easy. Alright. Okay, this is going to be important. The tokens for... This will be good for later once I reach one of the markets. Let's continue along our journey, and this looks like a mini game. Least cash. Alright, this seems pretty easy. Let's dive right in. Oh good, Sun Lunarius Prime though, it's gonna be interesting.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
So, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to stay within the confines of this in order to get a legendary artifact. It's gonna be very nice. We'll just see how that does. See how that does. It's on reverse. The good news is we won't experience a Moab, but I'm just going to try to limit my upgrades as much as I can. Oh, well, did you look at that? That's pretty. I think I'm going to go with this, or let's see if I can find anything interesting. Not any better. We'll go with this one. Monkeys, attack, speed, agility, cooldowns increased by, or ability, not agility. Cooldowns are 4% faster and projectile speed increased by 10%. Go with that. I think I am going to have to get another monkey down though, because lead balloons are going to cause some problems, which is why I'm not quite going to upgrade this guy yet. Oh my goodness, we're just getting artifacts left and right. Well, you know what? Exactly what I'm going to get.
Speed.
Bit of a drink right now. Where are the leads coming? They might come this way, and I will need to be prepared.
You want some?
And Quincy cannot pop the leads quite yet, so that could be a problem. We'll see. My goodness, we can a whole bunch of artifacts. I guess we'll get this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so far so good. Haven't had to upgrade anything, so we might get that legendary artifact, which is going to be sweet. I guess. Still no leads, it looks like. So I am going to have this on hold. Okay, there we go. I don't need anything, but sure.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, okay, these are the goals, so I've got a little bit of wiggle room. I've spent 5,000, a little over 5,000. I got like 1,600 to mess around with, so I think we're going to go ahead and cross-buy this guy. We're good to do that. I don't need anything. Sure. However, I don't necessarily think I'm going to upgrade anything else, because like after this I won't get that legendary. And I should be good from here. This might be all I need. I don't need any of this. We'll go with that. Light work. Sure. Nice. And we have our legendary artifact. Let's go see what we can get. Alright, what we got here? Greater primary precision legendary. Which is pretty good. Let's see. Helipods can store up to 3 ability charges. Main Helipipe Pearson ability cooldown rate increased by 60%. Heli sucks. The Heli is absolutely terrible, so we definitely don't want this one. What's this one? Grants 3 cave monkeys per tile. That's honestly pretty good, because the cave monkey is amazing here. Does not deal a whole ton of damage, but those stuns are extremely nice. However, I think we're going to go with this one. The 30% more damage and 24% reduced shot spread is going to be amazing! Alright, let's continue. Looks like we're going to have to face some regrow blooms. On over the head. This looks like a pretty normal game mode to me.
Just give me a target.
Place our monkeys down and watch them decimate those blooms.
Speed. Nice.
Okay, I don't really need anything. Sure. Yeah, these monkeys are putting in some work over here. Literally just don't gotta do nothing. I am gonna place this down though, because leads are well on the way. There's an artifact that boosts the boomers. It's just like they have a, just like I think it's red hot rings have a chance of knocking back blooms and setting them on fire, which is pretty good. It's actually solid. All right, sweet. So I get a singular market token for my troubles and a treasure chest. So inside. Alright, Dazing Frostbird Common. Pause to read. Extra Change Common. Ooh, it's pretty good. Spirit Adventure. Okay, that's pretty good. End of round XP increased by 45% and attack speed increased by 10%. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be this one. This one's solid. But honestly, like, do we really need it though? I mean, I guess it could be nice in the long run. Yeah, I think this is going to be a whole lot more nice in the long run, so we're going to go ahead with that. Okay, so now here's where the rogue part of Rogue Legends comes in, where you can pick a path. There are a lot of balloon encounters here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to be specific. And you may think like, wow, there's a lot of treasure right here. I mean, we get 2 mini bosses, chances for some really nice rewards, and 2 treasure chests for potential to be some nice treasure. However, you must also take into consideration these balloons, because if you notice from my last encounter, that was a whole lot stronger than my first balloon encounter. So with each balloon encounter you face, the balloons are going to get stronger. And it isn't based on where you are. It's pretty much based off of how many of these you have faced. I mean, obviously in the future runs, like the next stages, they're going to be harder. But you want to limit their ramping as much as possible, so we're going to take the shorter route. It is unfortunate that we're missing out on a lot of potentially cool stuff, but we want to minimize the balloon ramping as much as possible. Okay, this one could be interesting. Since we're playing on this, anything... Okay, balloons are going to be a little bit faster here. That's alright.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
Alright, let's upgrade this guy. Alright. And... Man, this guy's just not hitting the yellow balloons. That's alright, because my boy Quincy down here is hitting them. Because as we all know, good and well, nothing gets past his bow. Alright. I think this time around we're going to go ahead and go with our first sniper for the leads. I don't need it quite yet though. Still got a long way before the leads start appearing. Sorry, just taking a drink again. Sure, camo trap. In case I need him. I don't, because this guy's got camo detection. Quincy is going to have camo detection, so camos are not going to be an issue for quite some time, if ever. Okay, so this is the map when leads can start coming, so we're going to go ahead and place this guy down. Now the problem is, this guy is going to attack much slower because of this, but he's going to deal a whole lot of damage. It's going to be very nice for the final boss. However, we are going to be 100% fine against the lead balloons, which is amazing. Alright, looks like Quincy has his camo detection. Alright, sure. We'll go with this. Can you pop those down, please? Can you? I guess that wasn't very reliable. Which makes sense considering he's firing a lot slower and he doesn't have the faster firing. Sweet. Let's continue on. Looks like we're coming up with some more options here. Alright. Once again, let's watch the balloons get absolutely decimated. Alright. So if you watched my last video, you heard me say that I am a college kid. And yeah, that's the truth. I'm currently sitting in my dorm right now as I record this. And some of you may be wondering how good college is going, and it's going pretty good. I'm passing most of my classes, all except one, and hold on. I'm passing most of my classes except one at the moment. That's the class I'm just probably not going to do good in. That's basic economics.
Yes.
Which I guess might be somewhat useful, but I just have a hard time understanding the subjects. There are just some subjects that come easier for me, like, I'm a math nerd. That stuff just comes very easy for me. And I know plenty of people that hate math with every ounce of their being. I'm sure many of you watching would agree with them. I'm currently taking college level algebra right now, which is easy peasy. Oh, I completely forgot to mention my major, which would be computer sciences. I have no idea what I want to do with it, but yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Alright, another pick a path. And of course, once again, we're going to go the shorter path, even though this way has at least twice as much interesting stuff as this path. We'll only have to deal with 2 balloon encounters over here. Whereas over here, we're going to have to deal with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's a lot of balloon encounters, so we're going to go the shorter path. Anyways, as I was saying, my major is computer sciences. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it after college. I thought about getting into game/app development, where I'd maybe work for some kind of larger corporation, develop my own game or app. And I have a couple of ideas if I went that route where I wanted to go in. I don't even know what that is. Interesting. Anyways, some of the other classes I'm taking are interpreting the past, which is like a history class. Currently, we're going over the Revolution. We just passed the Revolution. Now we're talking about the Constitution. Go with Greg, my boy, Greg. If you didn't know, the Caves monkey's name is Greg, as recognized by Ninja Kiwi. I don't know why they don't have him named Greg, but that's his name.
Oh yeah.
He's going to have some very nice stunts, and he has lead popping power. Kind of forgot about that. So that's going to be very nice too. Yeah, we're going over the Constitution of the United States, U.S. Constitution, and it's quite fun. My professor in that particular class, she's one of my favorite professors just because she's super down to earth, and she is not boring whatsoever. Unlike some of my other professors, like my basic economics class. I'm also taking a intro to computer science, which is pretty easy for me. I actually have an advantage over that class because we're going over a programming language called Python. Some of you programming nerds may have heard about that language. In fact, if you are a programming nerd, no doubt you have heard about that. And I actually self-taught myself that programming language. Victory! I actually had self-taught myself that language. So yeah, I've got a pretty good advantage over the class. This is all easy money. Okay, so now here we can spend our market tokens, see what Geraldo has to offer. Okay, let's see. Wait, did I just got that. I just had that as an option. Okay, it probably isn't all that good. I just got that as an option. Primary monkeys now count as all monkey categories. Specifically primary. Except that's... I'm not sure if I want that though because of this part right here. And I do use other monkeys, so that's probably not all that good. I'm probably gonna go with this one, TechBot. I think I'm gonna go with this one. You can have that. Alright, cool. Let's move on to this treasure chest. Alright, what you got for me? Too many cooks common. Military monkeys attack 33% faster, but attack 5% slower for each military monkey placed. I honestly need that because my sniper is very slow. Alright, once again, we have a chance of seeing what they got. Probably don't have anything useful for me, especially since I just wasted some money. I don't even have anything useful. Unless... is there something interesting? Okay, just reading real quick. Ooh, it's honestly pretty good. To be honest, you can have that. Shut up and take my money. So I need to get some magic monkeys between now and... maybe, obviously won't be getting any this stage, but sometime in the future we'll need to get some magic monkeys. Alright, as I was saying about college. Some of the other programming languages that I got myself into are JavaScript. I tried getting through a programming language by myself called Java, which is a very RAM heavy programming language, and it's not super optimized, or maybe that's just because, to be quite honest with you, maybe that's just me not having a whole lot of knowledge on it, because to be honest, the only knowledge I have of Java, outside of the little bit that I learned from that website, is what I know from Minecraft. I'm going to be completely honest with you. So some of the other classes I'm taking, I'm currently taking a film appreciation class, which is... it's honestly pretty easy, and the cool thing about that class is I can pretty much watch movies for homework. Now, it isn't completely free because I have to write an analysis on it, but I mean, hey, I'll take watching a movie for homework any day of the week, even on Sunday. As Bulldrix would say. What else do I want to talk about? I'm currently taking an English class right now. It's English 110C, where it's just an English class, and right now we're talking about developing our literacy story, because here in a couple of weeks I have to weeks I have to write a paper based on my literacy story, depending on where I came from, about where I came from and how it affected my speech pattern. And it's like, how I talk, my dialect, just all that cool and fun things. I think. Oh yeah, I'm taking a college level. I'm also taking a college algebra class. Can't remember if I said that. If I did, my apologies.
Incoming.
Moab. Good against it, right? Yeah, we're good.
Yes.
And the college level algebra, easy work. Like I said, I'm a math nerd, so light work. Alright, I probably don't have anything useful because I only got like 2 coins, but see what you got for me. I want that. Honestly, some of these are pretty good, but nah. Alright. Enough about my talk about college. It is time to lock in and face Bloonarius. Okay, so starting off with
Just give me a target.
this guy. We'll need a more glaives to deal with all the balloons that Bloonarius will release, and we're going to go ahead and place a sniper, upgrade him to a main Moab. So he's going to be targeting Bloonarius, and he's going to be dealing quite a bit of damage to him, especially once he gets the crits in. I think I just got one now. Oh yeah, he's just taking huge chunks out of Bloonarius' health, which is definitely cool. I'm not going to quite use the ability quite yet, and I think we got this. I think we got this in a bag. All right, here come the ceramics. Think we're good?
Seriously?
Oh no! I thought we were fine. That is unfortunate. Well, you know what they say. If first you don't succeed, try again. Let's try this again, but this time we're going to place our damage dealers up front. So you go right there. You go right there, and you're going to hang out back here so that you can more easily deal with the ceramics. Set you to strong. Alright. Try this again. Hopefully this doesn't go as bad. Seems to be doing alright.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're doing good damage to the actual boss itself, so I'm not worried about that. It's the insides we gotta worry about. Or not the insides. The bloons he spawns. Alright, let's go ahead and...
Come on.
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. That was pretty close though, so I think we're just gonna set... Alright, go with the quickening. Are we good? We good, we good, we good? Think we're good? Nope, we're not.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we're fine, but only just. I think we're going to need another more glaives. Please come back quickly. Sure. We need another more glaives, or we'll be able to afford it. Oh, I will. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna shred this boss. Let's go ahead and activate the ability so we can destroy it faster. We're good.
Nice.
Take that, Bloonarius. You're too easy! And look at that. A legendary artifact. Let's see what they got for me. So that my friends, is stage 1 complete. Yeah, get out of here, Bloonarius. Alright, so Essence of Bloonarius. Go ahead and pause to read if you want. And I don't think we're going to go that route since I don't have a whole lot of tier 3s. Even though that is quite nice. Sniper Monkey. This is quite a bit of a way to earn money. We've got this guy. I think we're going to go with this guy. The 052 Sniper Monkey or the Elite Sniper. And with that, stage 1 is complete. So now we have a chance of artifact extraction. Basically, I can choose one of these artifacts if I want to. I will not be able to use it for the remainder of the run unless, of course, I find it again, which is possible. However, I can use this in future runs, and I think we're going to go with this one since I don't have any magic monkeys. And that, my friends, is stage 1 completed. And I think that is going to be it for today. This is going to be the first of the series where basically we're just going to be completing the next 3 stages in the next future videos. But first of all, let's just see who I'm facing. FaZe. Alright, so in the next run, we'll be facing FaZe. Alright, and like I said, we're just going to be calling that. And I will catch you in the next video where we're going to be hitting stage 2. And I thank you all for watching. If you please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all the next stream. Or video. I'm not streaming. Words are hard.